Hey, how's it going? My name's Brandon, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out episode 4 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Last episode, we got into meeting a bunch of characters. We went to Omashu, we saw the cabbage merchant, always a good episode then. But we're currently in Omashu. Zuko has left. I don't know if Uncle Iroh has gotten away from the Earth guards when he sacrificed or gave himself up for Zuko sort of leaving Omashu. But Zhao has the backing of Azula, and yeah, I guess we will see how this episode goes. So let's get on into it. Ba-bum. Also, I went and made some noodles. They don't taste the best, so I'll try to scarf them down somehow.
There's been a mistake.
Oh yeah, and Aang got captured by the Earth guards.
Save your voice, even under the best of circumstances.
Iroh?
And these are most definitely not.
Oh, he's the prisoner too. He did get caught then.
General Iroh.
This definitely needs more seasoning. Or less bland, but better seasoning.
But in my experience, the Earthbenders aren't exactly kind to their fallen foes.
Tail.
It did say it was complicated though.
I was trying to protect.
No one would have seen or heard that. Bum, bum, bum. Previously on Avatar. Into the dark. I want to know what those symbols mean before it pops up with a text, because I know the last one popped up. I think it was the same symbol.
Oh, hey, Bumi. How's training going? I'm doing all right with my forms, but shaping is hard. What are you talking about? Looks exactly like a sky bison. It's supposed to be a badger mole. You sure?
I'm glad they kept Bumi's laughing.
Yes, there are tunnels, but they're unstable. Those who go in never come out. If you believe the tales, vengeful spirits guard the passages.
So, not just secret tunnels?
Secret tunnel.
Where are you taking him?
To the pit.
The pit.
The pit?
An Earth Kingdom labor camp for prisoners of war. No one who's been sent there has ever been heard from again.
Oh, nice talking with you, Uncle Iroh. Could have been better.
This one shows a path due south, and this one...
Is that a May's dagger? Why am I thinking it's gonna be May just because it's a dagger? Oh, Flopsy. I like it. Nice bronze statues of Flopsy.
Lotus root, pine bark, dried jasmine, scalding hot water, steep for 2 minutes. Tea?
Okay.
And you're wrong about
Okay.
him.
We witnessed the bending.
Wrong! He is not just an airbender. He is the Avatar. And he's very, very good at rock skipping. Ooh.
Bumi!
Fair.
How are you still alive?
Clean living, the right diet, ooh, and luck. Hard to say if it's good or bad luck, but more importantly, how are you still alive? Ooh. Pine bark? What idiot told you to put pine bark in it?
You did.
Throw him
A feast.
a feast.
Yes. Whoa. Oh, it's a water satchel. What? Water skin? I think that's what it's called. She picked up some
Look at the power
good
you have.
techniques real quick.
That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
Mm-hmm.
Was this a test?
What? A test? No. More like a game. You always liked games, didn't you? So,
Which is why I need to get to the Northern Water Tribe as soon as possible. important. Don't you care?
You dare tell me I should care? Have you been fighting the same fight for a century? Have you watched your whole world burn down around you? Let me tell you something, Avatar. You may be 100 years old, but you haven't lived for 100 years. Especially not these 100 years. Challenge accepted.
Dun dun dun! Interesting spin they're taking with Bumi here. I don't know if this is still part of the game or test.
In the mountain.
You sure?
Listen. Do you hear music?
Sokka's getting real into it.
If these guys are okay being here, the tunnels probably aren't that bad.
Tunnels? Oh, no, these aren't the tunnels. Those are the tunnels.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Yeah, I want to go in there. You should probably see this. It's a tale of two lovers. Oma and Shu met on top of the mountain that divided their two villages. The villages were enemies, so they couldn't be together. But their love was strong, so they found a way. They learned earthbending from the badger
moles.
becoming the...
I want to see those in live action.
Love is brightest in the dark.
Are you sure about that?
Remember that. Especially if you're going to go into the dark void from which no living being ever returns.
Yeah, man. Two lovers.
It'll be okay.
Yes! Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah. You're gonna die. Oh, yeah.
Now, is there anything I can do to make your journey more comfortable?
I'm fine.
Ooh. It's just an old man. Leave him alone.
A word of advice, the direct path is not always the best path.
You mean I should take the route that doesn't?
Maybe I just wanted a bite of rock candy.
Crazy old man. There's the tile.
This way.
Is that what the map says?
Map's unclear, but I got a hunch.
A hunch?
I like how he is marking the walls of where he is going.
Asaka, wait!
Katara, what is your problem?
My problem is you're not taking me seriously.
Secret
Guess we're not in Wolf Cove anymore, are
tunnel.
we?
Seal jerky. Never knew you could eat that stuff.
Jerky's delicious. Don't knock it.
Being in the military, we got special privileges.
My brother, though,
Wasn't
he
military.
had a soft heart.
Ah, he wasn't military, just...
He'd gather food and water from his platoon and give them to the children.
That's good.
He was on watch the night you torched the Eastern Wall. By the time we put the fires out, there was nothing left of him to bury. He was 19. All those lives lost, all that fighting, and Ba Sing Se still stands. Was it worth it?
We were at war. I was a soldier.
You were a butcher.
I can see his hatred for that.
I can still smell smoke when I go to sleep at night.
Get a new smoke detector. Duh.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there.
Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did?
I wasn't talking about me.
Ooh.
Sir. You have no humanity. You know nothing of loss.
He does know something about loss. Lieutenant. Oh, his nose. I just realized his nose is bleeding.
Lieutenant gave me this. He'd won it for finishing first in his officer class. He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things. He gave me strength.
Stop, I'm gonna cry. Ah.
Lieutenant never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
No, not with a lip quiver. No. Ah.
We were here before, but this wall wasn't.
How is that possible?
It's not.
They're changing. Hence the rumbles you heard.
The tunnels are
changing.
We are gonna see the badger rumbles this episode. Fingers crossed, at least. Is it a battle arena? Heck yeah, it is.
As promised, one final game to play, Avatar. The simplest one of all. You versus me. To the death.
A bit dramatic.
This is crazy. How can tunnels change?
I knew the crystals were wrong.
Can we do I told you so later? Any chance I imagined that?
Nah. Badger.
Badger roll.
I am currently wetting my pants.
Way terrifying.
Do it. Do it!
Do it! Oh! He got a rock in the back.
That's what you get for showing an earthbender compassion.
Ah. Ah.
You're okay.
We need to go.
See, that'd be so terrifying than just chasing you down in a tunnel.
What's going on? Are we dead? Love is brightest in the dark.
That's still terrifying.
Blind.
I guess that works. Oh, that's just cool.
You left us.
He didn't mean to.
You were the Avatar, and you left us. Especially your friends.
Whoa. I mean, those two that he first kicked up weren't gonna hit him anyways if he was sunk into the ground that much far, but...
Bumi, I can't hold both of them.
He's doing this with air, right? I can only assume, because, yeah, he's not earthbending yet.
That requires you to make impossible choices. Do I save this town or that? Who gets the last of the food scraps, the orphanage or the soldiers? Let it fall, Aang, and learn what it means to be the Avatar. No! Then the world is doomed.
Woo!
Sokka, get the king!
Aang?
Aang, now!
Was impressive airbending though. To hold up that much weight.
You didn't do it on your own, so you didn't learn anything at all.
You were wrong. You can rely on your friends. That's the only way I'm gonna save the world. With my friends.
You think
Oh,
like a child.
he is a child.
Remember this? I use it to call a friend. That's what I'm gonna do now.
We've called up the reinforcements.
And you doubled the guards on the walls?
Yes, Your Highness.
Good. Tell them I'll be there soon. Oh, but I do have one more challenge for you.
Ah, yes. Good. Ah, good. Good, good, good. Ah. Ah, this is after Agni Kai.
Ah, good. It's not too late.
What are you doing here, Uncle?
Same as you. Getting ready to embark on what is sure to be a memorable journey. All the tea I need.
That's all you need.
I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
Oh. Alright, so that was episode 4 of Avatar The Last Airbender. We got to see a bunch of things. We got to see the Tale of Two Lovers. We got the Badger Moles, which they look terrifying. We got to see Bumi's fight with Aang. I am glad they sort of progressed that whole situation faster than they've done in the cartoon, where right off the bat, you as the viewer knew that Bumi was King Bumi just by his looks and his laugh. I'm glad Aang picked up on that right off the bat. It was also interesting to see how Bumi's character sort of changed around, made him a bit more senile, until Aang sort of gave him the bison whistle he made when he was younger. And it's also good to see the whole Iroh and Zuko sort of arc sort of filling out more. But I can't wait to see the next episode. So if you like that, give it a like, subscribe. I'm going to be putting out more episodes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.